It's time for more Rogue Legacy with Brian. In the upper right, it says you're going to have a bad time. That's a bug. You're actually going to have a good time. And so am I. Today, we are playing a Paladin. I've got a Chakram. I can block with the shield. And I'd forgotten about this. The Paladin can do this crazy thing where if he presses down and blocks, he goes into a Tanuki suit that can actually deal damage. I forgot that that was a thing. It's a thing. In any case, we've got 1,000 hit points. And I guess step one is let's try to find the graveyard entrance in the forest. I may have mentioned that there are 3 new areas. Ouch. Added in this mod, the Lament of Zors. And only one of them is available to me now. The next one won't be available until New Game Plus 2. I was doing some more reading on it because I was struggling with the graveyard the few times I've been in there. And so I was like, I wonder if I can get to any of the other new areas. And the answer is no, I can't. Not yet, anyway. So, yeah, we're going to try to keep finding the graveyard and keep working on the graveyard until we figure it out. And in the meantime, I'm also going to kill this Dark Stallion. Haha. Right, I only have 1 double jump now, because I changed my equipment around. No longer 2 double jumps. Oh boy. That guy aimed lower down than I was expecting him to. Oh gosh. Okay. Everything's fine. Just how we planned it. You know what? I don't need to go up to that room. Let's go to this room. Much better room. Crit that guy. Hit that guy. Oh. Forget to wait for the next cycle. Alright. Terrazor and Worgenflorgen is not a good combo. So let's kite the Terrazor so we can fight him alone. There we go. And then we can go back to dealing with our wolf friend, or enemy as the case may be. Okay, another room down. Oh my goodness. I have Retribution right because I've got the Dark Chestplate or whatever it is, and so the Visionary took damage when he damaged me. So that's a minor advantage because it involves you taking damage, but that still is an advantage because it means when I get into a situation where all of a sudden I get swarmed with enemies and take some hits, some of that problem's going to solve itself. So that's good. Your projectiles are going to go through the wall. So let's see if we can get into a position where they float away harmlessly, and I kill you. Aha! I do have a Chakram. I could go after these guys. How many hits with the Chakram would it take? Oops. Well, 1... Yeah, just 1. Alright. It's gonna use up some of my magic, but that's fine with me. Oh boy. Something happened there. I got, like, caught on the side of the ledge or something. There was something a little bit weird with my vertical movements. Oh boy. Is this room worth it? There's a chest in the middle. I don't know that this room is worth it. Let's start trying to be much choosier. Oh gosh. Yeah, the thing about this game is even though the characters get stronger, like the enemies get stronger with it. And so, for example, this chain text is a level 264 chain text. Because I've gotten so many levels recently. Spending so much money upgrading my characters. Okay. Another room down. And honestly, even though it's difficult, like, Paladin's holding up just fine. He's got a lot of vampirism. He's keeping his hit points up. Oh boy. And if we could find... That's the thing, with the +1, +2 armors, I can't defeat that guy unless he hits me. Had to edit out a cough there, but I think we're ready to go again. That's not a good start. Alright, killed one, killed the other. Great. So what was I saying? Something about our paladin, maybe? I don't recall. Alright. Oh, hey! I didn't think that my sword was going to be long enough to reach that guy, and it was. And that was pretty great. Alright, very nice. Alright, you guys are easy to take out. Just like that. I see the Worgen. Why does he not want to jump up? There we go. If I do this... There we go. That's all I needed. Oops. I meant to dash towards him. Like that. Oh, I got a chicken leg right at the end of the room and I don't need it. We maybe should go to the Maya and try to get some more money and equipment before we explore more of the forest. How much have we explored? Let's take this branch until we reach a dead end. Oh, crap. Well, I want to take out this guy. And it's going to take one more chakram. Okay. Alright, and you had already been softened up by the prior chakrams. Yikes. I might be able to get... Oh, hello. Well, I should have saved that. Live and don't learn. Can I get this safely? Oh, nope, I cannot. Alright, at least the retribution hit him and, like, caused him to slow down a little bit, I think. This looks like a room... This is going to be our dead end. Is it worth even doing this room? Yes, because I can do this. Nice. And then who else is in this room? I'm not so sure that this room is worth it anymore. Yeah, let's try going to the Maya and see if we can get our hands on any good equipment. And then if we struggle, we could back off and go explore the forest again, or use the castle to heal if we need to, etc., etc. I think that's going to be the plan. Alright, that actually went pretty well. You're an enemy, but now you're dead. I wonder if this painting on the wall is going to come to life. I'm not great at a mini-boss, painting boss, so we'll just skip him. But that's just hilarious, just seeing it. Oh, yeah. I was trying to enjoy the hilarity of the giant painting, and I was distracted by mean enemies who wanted to kill me. Boo! To the Infernite, I say boo. To the Ison, I say... Oh! Ugh. To the Ranger, I very much say boo. Okay, Galatian, you're not a problem. Your projectiles do not go through the walls. Even though you throw a lot of them, I can easily hide in various corners and be unaffected by your attacks. And that is good for me. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. That all went fine. I might want to use a chakram here. And let's see, it's a corrupt lord. Is there anybody else over there? There's a tower guard as well. Okay. That's acceptable. I think, oops, I was going to say, I think pogoing might be the best strategy, and then I ended up taking damage, so now I'm not so sure. This does go down somewhere. So let's carefully time our descent. Oh boy. Okay, very nice. Oh, it's circling around to somewhere we've kind of been. The painting was just below us. Here's a painting who's not as scary. Still a little bit scary. But we got him. I could handle these guys if neither of them do a dash. There we go. Great. Great, great. All the money's for me, and... Can I get around this painting from this side? I don't think I can, so I'm gonna go around the other way, because I don't want to deal with that. It's not my idea of a good time. You know what? We could go this way. I prefer to go this way. I don't want to have to jump up through that. So, I've never gone down to this room, and I'm glad that I did, because we can pray for resistance. And get the Hedgehog's Curse. Double money for double damage taking. That's dubious in terms of its value. So I should be extremely careful and choosy about which runes I take on right now, at least in the Maya. Perhaps in some other areas I could take some more risk. This room is acceptable. Nobody wants to drop me any money in this room, though. What's up with that? I can do this. Oh, I didn't see the guard box. Crap. Okay, I can still do this. Maybe. Oh, gosh, we took so much damage there. I've changed my mind about my ability to do this. I'm going to peek. Oh, this brings us back in the castle, though. Alright, that's acceptable. Castle enemies will be easier to deal with. And yeah, and the double gold will still kick in, and so actually, yeah, the castle is a perfect place to be. Maybe I'll heal, but even if I don't, it'll be pretty good. Okay. Great. Oh, hello. Oh, da. How come I didn't pogo off of you? I was expecting my pogo jump to go higher. And it did not. And now I'm sad. Because I took damage from the Zomboner. Alright, your projectiles will not make it through over here. And then I can do that. Oh, chicken leg. Yes. Yes. Go gadget chicken leg. Alright. Do people know Inspector Gadget? I mean, I'm old, so I know Inspector Gadget. And I guess there was, like, recently, like, they, like, turned it into a movie or something. I think, like, Matthew Broderick or something was in it. Oh, gosh. Okay. So yeah, maybe people do know Inspector Gadget. I think there's a zombie in this room. No, I'm incorrect. Thought there was going to be another enemy. I was wrong. In any case, when I say go gadget something, it's from Inspector Gadget. In case I've somehow dated myself. Not that everybody doesn't know that I'm an old man. Okay, with that guy out of the way, let's reset you. Ah, darn it. And then still take damage because we're a dummy. Chicken leg, though. Redemption. Double money. Makes it awful tempting. But what's the strategy to get in here in the first place? Oh, it's just to jump like that. Hey, and then kill this guy. Okay. 125,000 monies already. Due to the double damage, I'm kind of nervous about that. There's gonna be another... Oh, crap. Enemy in here. Is it the zombie? Yeah, zombie Shnoop. Okay. Oh, and a chicken leg. Thank you. We're fortunate that I've gotten chicken legs pretty much every time I've taken damage. Oh, I almost took damage there. Don't rush. Don't rush. Look at the room. See the enemies in the room. Come up with a plan to deal with the enemies in the room. I have a plan right now. Watch this. And kablam! I dealt with an enemy in the room because I had a plan. You... Wow. Okay, that worked. Go gadget chicken leg. Alright, guard box. Nice. You can't shoot through the wall. So I can just do that. Very nice. Okay, we're back in pretty good shape. If I crit you... Oops. If I crit you... If I crit you... There we go, I'll kill you. Great. Great. It's still not a great room for me. Let's check some other alternatives. I would like to get rid of the Hedgehog's curse, but that involves praying for resistance at a different altar and getting a different boon. Ouch. And so until we find such a room, we're stuck with the Hedgehog's curse. This sounds like a good place to use a chakram. Or two. And the guard box still has me nervous too. Okay, guard box is dead. So now I think it's only the Gladiator, and he's down to a one-hit kill. I think even without the crit. We'd hit him with enough chakrams that he would have been a one-hit kill. There we go. You've already been damaged, and so you go down. And no jumping, I can't do it because I don't have enough dashes. Alright. I can do this room, but I need to be careful. That's okay. That's no good. Ah, da, da, da. Well, I can do this room and take damage. Is what we learned. Yeah, still holding up pretty well, though. The castle enemies are not dealing a ton of damage. I need to remember that I can block. It costs mana, but I've got plenty of mana, and so that's a good way for the paladin to spend his mana. Is to block when he gets in a bind. Let's practice. Okay. I was in a successful dodging position there, so it didn't matter, but you get the idea. Blood bullets. Oh, I didn't hit you. There we go. Okay, so there was one room I passed by over here. Let's go ahead and do it now. It just has some furniture. I mean, I'll take the furniture. Maybe there's a chicken leg, you never know. But now it looks like I want to go up and left. So let's go up and left. Oops. Or let's fall all the way down to the bottom, because we forgot that we didn't have a second double jump. So when I tried to do a second double jump, I did not go anywhere, and I fell down to the bottom. That's the story of what you just witnessed. I feel the need to explain such things, because, I don't know. It's not like I'm completely incompetent. It's just that sometimes things happen. Okay, I'm short enough that I can fit under these guys, so let's just do that and get through that room. This is kind of scary, but if I hit you fast enough, everything's going to be okay. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, you didn't jump up this time. I see the guard box. I see the Zombishnu. We'll get to him eventually. I almost one-shot the Grey Baron there. Alright, Zombishnu moves super fast. So I need to move faster. And then get underneath it. Great. And a chicken leg. Oh, we're back up to full. Nice. And we reached a dead end. Also nice. So after clearing this out, I guess it is time to go back into the forest and continue looking for the entrance to the graveyard once again. So let's do that together. Looks like this time I could go up and left at the entrance to the forest. I believe I cleared out everybody in this room already. There might have been a chain text in the upper left, I can't remember. There is still a chain text in the upper left. Okay. You know what? Let's deal with him like this. It's going to take a bunch of chakrams to do that, so let's instead deal with him like this, where it can hit him multiple times. There we go. And one more will do it. Okay. He's dead. Spiky balls. There's one. The other one might have already died. And we're on to our next adventure. Great. Is it worth it? I'm gonna try. Alright, it worked out. I don't know that my strategy was the best there, but it worked out. Alright. Oh, I found the other spiky ball. Oh, the spiky balls. So let's see. Downwards over here is somewhere else that we have not gone. Oh boy, big room. Not a big room. You're learning your size words today in our adventures. Does the shock room go through me? No, it doesn't. I thought I witnessed it going through me once earlier in this episode, so I wanted to check that out. I want to get rid of the Ponky, and this seems like the safest way to do it. Then, I guess this McRib or whoever he is probably the next guy I should go after. Alright, I knocked him down at least, so I can fly around up top and not have to worry about his bones reaching me. So let's do that. Oh, so many hits. Oh, darn it. Why did I run into him? The answer might be because I'm not good at the game. Okay. Ah, darn it, darn it, darn it. Oh, hey. Hey, 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 hey. This is a good room to have a Shockerman. One more. Say goodbye, dudes. Oh boy. That is much better. I think that one will kill itself. And there might be others that are killing themselves, so let's be patient. Alright, that one killed itself. That one is not going to kill itself. Let's just go get to the fairy chest then. Earn myself another stat upgrade. Upgrade! More strength. Getting all the things and stuff. He might die. And I bet you I could make this one die too. It's like right at the edge of where it might die. And what happened to the other guy? He was there almost dying, and now... Okay, now he's gonna die. And this one... I think it might die too. Let's follow it for just a second. Okay, that one died. Yeah, and that one is turning redder, and so it's gonna die momentarily. There we go. Alright. I just want to make sure I got credit. Get my money. Get my... the other thing that you get when you kill enemies. You know, the other thing. Hit points and magic points were the other things, due to my vampirism and siphon. Alright, Terrazor is going to be mean. And put a stalactite in our way for a long period of time, and then do it again. You know what? Have a chakram. There you go. Now we can come over here where we can have a sword, too. I do really like the chakram. I feel like it's my probably favorite weapon now that Crowstorm has been removed in this mod. Crowstorm with the Lich was great. Like, the Lich is already kind of an overpowered character in this mod, it feels like. Crowstorm, for those who hadn't seen the previous Rogue Legacy series that I've done, was a spell that only Liches could get. And, oh gosh, okay. Let's do some of this. Okay, Plantite is dead. Now I feel a little bit better. And some of these guys are coming towards me, which is also good. Okay. Crowstorm would summon a bunch of crows, one for each enemy in the room, and they would all go and fly and target a particular enemy, and they fly through walls. And so basically, if you had a room with like 20 enemies, you could cast Crowstorm once, and 20 crows would go out and hit each of the enemies once. And so it could deal potentially a ton of damage on a single cast in a big room filled with enemies. And so, yeah, that made it super powerful. It was also really great against Herodotus. You could split him as a boss into a bunch of little bloobs, and blobs, and blips, and bleebs, and whatever they are. I guess they're all Herodotuses, Herodoti. And, oh boy. And it was an easy way to kill that boss. But it was pretty overpowered. And since Lich now has the healing ability, I guess they decided it would be too overpowered, and so they're like, okay, let's get rid of that particular capability in the mod, which is fine. But it was a fun spell, because being overpowered does feel fun in most video games. Okay. If I hit the Changes again, which I'm totally capable of doing right now, then I only have to deal with some spiky balls. And a Plonky. And a chicken leg. I love dealing with the chicken leg. Chicken leg is my new favorite enemy. Also, it's not an enemy. Hit points are almost back up, so we're really in good shape. I wish more guys would drop some more monies for me. Oh boy. I am going to use more Chakram, because it doesn't cost that much, and... Okay, now I can get behind you, without getting near enough to the Plonky that I feel threatened. Haha! Great. Great, great, great. Oh, and another chicken leg! It seems we kind of reached a dead end over here, so I think I actually am. I'm gonna do one of our little teleportados. And from here, it looks like go right and up, and there'll be a number of directions that I've not yet gone. So let's give that a try. So from over here, I think I gotta go right through like 3 rooms, and then we'll get to somewhere new. And I'm pretty sure we cleared all this out. Yeah, so here's something new. We could do this. Good. And then let's go ahead and kite you over here and hit you in the back. Ah, I still managed to get me. I should have done a dash. That was my own fault. I had enough speed with my build to get away, and I didn't choose to use it. And you know what? There's some money on the... potion stuff on the ground over there, so let's spend a chakram. Yeah, I could definitely afford to spend more chakrams than I've been spending. Oh, yikes. Okay. Because one potion gives me, like, costs 11 to cast it each time. So a single potion gives me, like, 8 casts or something? Yeah. I should definitely... Oh, hello. Chicken leg. My old friend. I wouldn't need all of the chicken leg yet, so let's wait and see if we take any more damage before we eat it. Ouch! Okay, we took more damage. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. If I were the graveyard, where would I be? Somewhere in this zone. Hey. You are going to be able to hit through the wall, so let me go somewhere else so that I can get to where I can hit you. Sure. Ah, alright. Oh, you walked into the spikes. And you take not very much damage as a result, so let's help things along. I would like watching you die to your own stuff, though, so let's do that. Okay, great. There's a chest on the bottom, and I get double gold because I have Hedgchog's Curse, so let's go get our double gold that we've earned. Yeah, I was just about to say, we'll probably jump into the spikes as well. And so if I just play things carefully... Alright, so 2 of 3 enemies in here we managed to get to kill themselves. I take great joy in that. See, the title text had the crazy thing about you're gonna have a bad time, and we're having a good time, just like I said. I should file that as a bug against the mod author. Title text says bad time should be good time. I don't know if that was worth it, but it's what I did. There are more places kind of higher up over here in the jungle. The jungle? It's the forest, is what the name of this area is. It's kind of jungly. It's got lots of greenery. But it's not quite as overgrown as a jungle, I think. Also, okay, we did kill everybody in here. Right, I killed everybody in here. Good for me. That makes it much easier to come back through. Didn't kill everybody in here. And why not? How many guys can I hit with this? At least 2. And how many hits will a Pocky take? 2 more. So let's do that. Bonk you down. Now I feel better. Hello, Grabzor. Great. Guardian Sword +1, great. Nice. Okay, there's a Visionary up there. He seems to be alone. Okay, here is a Wrath. Let's get the Wrath to come to me. The Visionary will be far enough off screen that he won't be a threat. Ouch. I was trying to avoid the spiky ball, and then I went right to the Wrath, and you saw what happened. Poop. Is this Visionary worth it now? I don't know that he is. I've already been this way, so let's go this way. I don't love this room. Actually, I think if I walk at this speed with a normal character, it actually works out fine. Take no damage. Can I take no damage in here? Yes. Jump, double jump, dash, bazinga. Jump, double jump, dash, and we're back. From here, if I go left, up, up, we'll be somewhere new. So let's do exactly that. Oh, I have not done this room. Okay. How many guys are in here? This is not the correct way to find out. Okay, now I'm gonna do this. Just that changes us? Alright. We're gonna do that. And that. And kill him. And see how the spiky balls are doing. And they're... Oh! Ah. No! There's another Chainsaw over here. I guess I didn't read after the first one that there was a second one that it hit. I'm not particularly happy about the way this room has gone so far. Ah, spiky balls. Why? Okay. I have a shield. I'm a paladin. That's what it does. Okay. Alright. I need to remember I'm a paladin, I have a shield, if I get caught in a corner or whatever, I should use my paladin ability and get myself out of it. Also, let's take advantage of all this good stuff. Alright. Alright, you... Hey, chicken leg. Okay. Chicken leg makes everything better. It does. Like, you have a plain old salad, add a little bit of chicken to the top of that, and then you got a chicken salad. It's great. I might have recently made myself some chicken salad. As in, you know, like, grilled chicken put on a salad, not like chicken salad. Which is, like, also a different thing. Salad names are weird. Okay, I did not mean to... Alright. We're here, we're... Okay. Let's not go to the right-hand side of the screen and just escape up here. This seems manageable. Alright, this is the point where I look over and see that, yes, I am recording. Phew. Forgot to do that at the beginning. If I do that, and that... Ah, darn it, I didn't do it soon enough. I was gonna say the knockback stops the Worgenforgen in his tracks, which is very good for me. Oh boy. Oh, he somehow jumped over me. We're going to call that miracle a totally by design thing. Could I defeat this painting boss? He would give me something great. It's probably just going to be stats, though. Yeah, I'm kind of low on health, and I'm taking double damage, so let's not. Let's instead do that, and that, and that. Great. Remind me who remains in this room. I think there's at least one other enemy yet, other than just the spike balls. Perhaps not. Alright, obviously got a nightmare. Makes a ton of noise. Firing up his fireballs at the beginning of the room. Two nightmares, twice the noise, playing on top of each other. Ouch. Alright, since I've got iframes, I decided to take advantage of them, which I think was a smart thing to do there. Gonna take damage, and you've already got your invulnerability time up. You might as well take advantage of your iframes when you've got them. That said, I am very low on health, which is not super great. So let's hope we find the graveyard soon, because I could really use it. Alright, this is safe enough. There is a Pterosaur who I would like to come down here, but until he does, I'll fight the pupil. Alright, Terazor, where are you at? There you are. Alright, now you're dead. You could just stay up there, that's fine. No fighting in this room. Let's peek over here really quick. I could do this. Oh boy, Terazor and Solak. Not a great combo. I guess it was just a Gravazor. Okay, so the Gravazor is going to find me. But then I can go after the Solak before he gets his thingies off. There's a chicken leg, and a chicken leg. Okay. All of a sudden, we're back in great shape. Everything is fine. You're kicking butt here in the forest. Look at us go. Let's go down here, and we'll eventually get to the Gravazor. So just be prepared. There he is. We were prepared. Kablam. Are you a boss? You are. I just want to see how much damage I deal to him. Nope, not nearly enough. Okay. We're just going to leave it behind. If I had like hit him for a quarter of his damage or something and thought that like 3 or 4 more strikes was going to do it, it would have been a different story, but I did like a tenth of his hit points. And I decided to nope, out of there. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm like paladin. I forgot to block with my shield. I'm upset with myself because I thought of it just after I took damage. Would have been much better to think of it just before I took damage. Okay. There's one room over here we didn't check out. So let's check it out together. I can't win that room. Alright, in that case, right and up through that no fighting fairy chest room is the next place to go. And once again, let's hope we find the graveyard. Or the other thing that would be super great to find is another place to pray for assistance, where we could get rid of the Hedgehog's curse and trade it for something slightly less dangerous before we go to the graveyard, which would be way better. Also, thank you, Chicken Leg. I appreciate you, Chicken Leg. Chicken Leg, number 1. Alright. Oh, and another Chicken Leg. And a fairy chest. Max weight load increased. This room has no enemies in it. Let's try... Oh boy. That room did have enemies in it. In case you were looking very carefully, you could have spotted them. This room also has enemies. Yeah, let's peek at the other rooms and see if any of them look better. This looks plausible for the moment. Since there is a Planky there, let us deal with him in our ways. We have ways. That's actually kind of okay. It'll be out of the way. Yeah, let's finish dealing with the Planky. Great. Then the Flowermon I can handle by doing this, and then standing in the dead zone. I didn't stand in the dead zone. Boo. Alright. You were dealt with. Furniture is dealt with. And the rest of the furniture is dealt with. Great. 60 gold per coin. Ouch, ouch, ouch. There's gonna be another Gravazor. Okay. 60 gold per coin is pretty cool. We have made 300,000 money already. Eventually, if I buy everything... Oh, I have to buy out the Enchantress, and then I can buy stats from her. I forgot. I read about this in the mod, and then completely forgot about it afterwards. That did not do what I wanted it to do. That did what I wanted it to do, although not enough of it. Hey, Gravazor. Okay, great. Right. I can buy out the Enchantress, and then I can purchase stats from her, and so that becomes the money sink. Ooh, random teleporter. Interesting. If we don't find the graveyard... Oh, hey, it's the game I like. 5 axes become 6 axes through the magic of cheating. Alright, let's do one of these. That actually wasn't well aimed. I'm struggling a little bit on this one, but we're still gonna win. Just barely. You need at least 90 targets destroyed. So what did I win? Guardian Bracers. Great. +1. I don't love this room, but at least it has multiple exits. I don't love this room at all. Oh, that was scary. I also don't love this room. Can we find a room that we love? This room I love. Okay, great. Oh, I jumped up into the pterosaur. It was a fine room, and I just misplayed it. These things happen. Alright. I love this room. I would have loved it more if it had a chicken leg, but... Oh, boy. Okay. Your projectiles are all going to get stuck in the wall? No, they are not. Do I have a death defy? We had a chance of a death defy. I think it's 15%. Because we spent a bunch of money to max that out, but sadly, it did not kick in. Sometimes dems da breaks. Archmage, Archmage, Archmage. I'm still really not built for magic, so let's re-roll. Barbarian King, Hokage, and an Assassin with Eidetic Memory. I think I will enjoy the Hokage the most, so let's play the Hokage. And... yeah, if I don't want to go after these things, yeah, let's buy out... what's her name over here? Since I got a bunch of money. Purchase, 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 and then go back to what I was wearing. Purchase, 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 purchase. Alright, you don't have to watch all of this. I'll do it on my own. Alright, and here's the last one. So if I buy that and have everything re-equipped, now if I talk to you, do you say something new? Oh! Heart and magic, and armor, and magic plus, and kilogram up. Okay, neat. And strength. Neat! Okay. So if I want to buy more life, increase your health by 6.2. Bonus at 160, current health 661. Yeah. Alright, so I could just buy a bunch more health. I'm a Hokage, and so I could already heal above my max health. So what is the stat that I want the most right now? Probably armor, because I take a lot of damage. Yeah. Let's pour a ridiculous amount into armor. Alright, apparently that's all I can afford to buy. Can I buy anything back at the manor? I can still buy another weight up, and eventually we'll need that, so I'll grab that. Alright, so next time we will be an extremely well-armored Hokage, who can teleport, who can double jump, and do I want the dash? Actually, since I've got the teleporty thing, no, I don't want to do that. Why don't I swap out the dash for some more vampirism, sure. So I can double jump, I don't have a dash, but I do have my little Hokage teleporter. Alright, so that's the character we'll have next time. I hope, as always, you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon with more Rogue Legacy. For now, bye-bye.